This is one movie that I didn't even know existed till it was requested.
The dead body of another nurse in a dumpster, and papers are now calling the Nightingale murders.
Was it a frequency from the solar flare?
Is there another way in? Only that manhole leads to the vault. Not enough time. Mr. World Series, not a chance. Hey guys, can you hear me?
How did those guys get trapped in there?
Oh, thank God. My legs all busted up.
Legs fucked up.
We're in, bud.
Oh! Oh my God! No way!
Get up, get up!
Oh my God, that's why! I'm like, what are they rushing for? The water's kind of leveled off. It triggered an explosion? Look how he's just laughing it off. What? Ultra heroic moment to open up the movie. It's been 5 minutes. Toby Emmerich. I see he wrote it. I see his name in a lot of stuff too. 1969? Oh, damn. I'm sitting here talking about, oh yeah. Juliet from Lost? What the hell? What? Who recommended this? Daniel Curry, right?
Yeah, why not a little of the king? Damn!
I forgot what I was saying.
It was under control, bud.
Nothing wrong with old age, Frank. We'll just get there.
Oh yeah, firefighter's wife. And she knows her husband's the type to go head first. Dangerous situation like we just saw.
Let go, I'm gonna let go. That's it. Yeah.
Ow! You okay?
Just fell off the bike. Come on, Mom. Don't run out there.
Half a million kilometers.
Hey, I'm doing just great. How you doing?
Yeah, something with the sun is messing with us. Wavelengths. 1999? 30 years?
We should have quit a long time ago.
I'm assuming this is a... Oh, yeah, because Juliet's the mother right there. I would assume he became a firefighter like his dad. I see he had the... Is that a gun? That happens a lot, too. Where's the dad? Why wasn't he in the picture? With the mom and his wife. Oh my God, I played that game so much when I was young. MLB 2000?
You know, I melt one lousy frying pan, you know?
Melt?
Dad's taking me fishing. You wanna come?
Is that the redhead kid that was with him?
Check it out.
Damn, did his dad die? Because why wouldn't his dad have the fireman stuff?
Hey, give me that gun.
Oh, shit.
It's your dad's old ham radio. Let's go over to the den, huh? Plug it in. Let's take a look under the hood, huh?
Is that Michael Cera? I'm like, this little kid looks familiar. No way.
Hey, Ma. Checking in. See you tomorrow night.
The aurora borealis
I think that's the thing that he's seen in the sky with the green.
dramatically changes our string theory requires our universe.
Come on, it's got to explain what happened to his dad. Warehouse fire takes firemen. And it said something teenage, something dies. Damn, he died in a fire?
License to broadcast, buddy. Where are you transmitting from? Queens, New York. I can't believe people are still using these things. You must be a real old-timer, huh?
Feel like I'm getting there, you know?
Damn, they restrict the time of day you can access the other side of the world?
How can you live in Queens and not love the Amazons? The Amazing Mets. The 69 series.
Oh, he's talking about the Mets.
It was all over after Buford nailed Seaver's second pitch out of the park. Did I lose you?
Hey, Frank.
All right, I'll be right there.
What the fuck? Don't tell me that crack is gonna be there when his son walks by. Wait, am I... What? Oh my God. That's a magical radio. It can go through time. Oh, the frequency waves. Maybe he could warn him not to go into the fire. He'll probably still do it anyway. Damn, what?
How you boys doing?
Good, Zach.
I got something for you.
What the hell is that? National League Championship? Is that what it said? What? Oh yeah, he's a police officer, so he's probably a detective.
Well, be real careful when you pull it out.
I think I'll visit the neighbors.
Jack died a while back. My son lived and bled blue.
Damn.
So how are things at the hospital?
Hey, Dr. Schwartz retired last month.
He works at the hospital in this too.
It's tomorrow.
30 years.
And then that's when he gets back in touch with his dad, the 30-year anniversary.
What again tomorrow, Chief?
His dad's gonna say something that he used to say. What if his dad knew?
You called Buford's home. How the hell did you do it?
Game happened 30 years ago.
So I suppose you can tell me what happened in game 2.
Damn. What the hell?
Daddy, come up and sing the baseball song.
Hey, little Chief.
This is breaking some type of law.
You tell me your name is Frank Sullivan. You live in Queens, and you want to know how I called the first game in the World Series.
I wouldn't believe it either.
I live at 343 42nd Avenue.
Bullshit.
My father's name.
Francis Patrick.
Nah, no. Holy shit. What? So you can change the future. Oh my God.
I don't know how this is happening, but it's me, little Chief.
He's gonna tell him something that only he would know. Something personal.
October 12th, 1969.
I ain't starting no fire tomorrow or any other day.
Oh my God.
If you'd just gone the other way, you would have made it.
They're doing all this so early in the movie.
I talked to my dad. Gotta get him back so he doesn't go in. Go where? The warehouse in Buxton.
Do you know how much stuff you could prevent from happening with this? Oh my God, if the military found out about this, anyone found out about this and changed the course of history? And there's the fire! How did this not happen the first time, yo?
You all right?
And there's the fire.
What is inside?
Buxton!
So how you feeling, Sol?
Better.
No point in trying to explain it to them because they're not going to believe you. It's the 30-year anniversary of his death. They're going to think it's some type of connection to that.
I'll find another way out. No, you can't help me here.
Damn, was...
Hey, Joe, what time you leave tonight?
But then that would mean his dad just manifests out of... No.
I remember riding around with Butch and your dad.
Why do they keep cutting to that? I just want to see what happens to the dad. I don't... Like, stop cutting to the son in the picture. I know it's... He needs to know more than anyone, but damn.
I found the girl.
You're right there.
What the hell is going on?
Come on. Damn, he doesn't know which way.
The Buxton fire. It wasn't your fault. Just gone the other way. Just gone way.
He was gonna go that way? Oh, no way! This is insane. This is so crazy. Wow! Oh my God! What? They definitely showed him and his older son standing next to each other.
My father didn't die in a fire.
Cancer.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, lung cancer 10 years ago.
Then he's gonna have him quit smoking?
John Sullivan, are you there? Chief, are you there?
I'm right here, Daddy.
That's so crazy. Right now, you guys would be mourning his death. He knows for a fact he got a second chance. He's making the most of it. First thing he does, I'm hanging out with my son. We're teaching him to ride a bike. Rescues? What? What? You know he's doing it right there. Just talk to him.
Hello?
Hey, son.
John? Tell me it's really you.
We gotta be talking off the mother-son spot of all time.
It's like waking up from a dream. I remember you being here, but I also remember when you weren't.
Damn.
I'm 36.
Too busy playing ball?
Blew my arm out my senior year and didn't have a shot.
He's gonna... Is he gonna do the same thing for his son?
You mean like those big field radios they use in the Army?
No, much smaller. Works off a satellite.
He's telling him about the future. Tell him the lottery. Fuck that.
Something I gotta work out, but she's worth it. Love you too, Dad.
Miss you.
I missed you so much.
This is heavy stuff in more ways than one.
Take over for me? All right.
Oh my God! And they're both gonna tell him.
I just wanted
I didn't even think about the dad telling the mom about the young son. Oh. Oh. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. His mom dies? The more things change, the more they stay the same. Holy crap, man. You have memories of her being dead and you experiencing the funeral and stuff? That's torture. Is he the only one that remembers? Is it because the...
I'm sorry, but I gotta talk.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
What?
I shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, this movie just turned into something else entirely.
We got the preliminary forensics back on the skeleton. Take a look at this.
Damn, but that stayed the same. At least he's still a cop.
She makes 10.
Killed 3 women.
What are you talking? You know better than anybody, John.
Oh! Nightingale? Because she treated him? He didn't kill her yet.
Something happened to her. She's not here.
Speak up, man. Say
He
it.
murdered 3 women, all nurses, between 68 and 69.
You were supposed to kill him. The dude, he was supposed to accidentally be overdosed and killed. He didn't know that that was the guy, and now he's gonna know who that is. That's the murder. Oh my God.
Cannot hurt her if I take away from me. What about the others? I warned them. That'll never work. They'll just think you're crazy.
Stop a serial killer?
Catch him in the act. You can make that happen, Dad. This is something we have to do.
Hell yeah, he's a fucking serial killer. And he killed your wife.
If anybody's watching her or hitting on her, somebody's going to come out of there with her. When they do, you call the cops.
I'm sorry. Isn't Andre Brower on the police force right here with him? You can't have him come with you to the bar because you suspect something?
Oh, a married fireman.
Yeah.
Don't tell me there's more bodies added because his dad decided to sit down.
Carrie Reynolds isn't in here.
Who?
Oh, maybe he just saved her by sitting down talking with her and kept the guy.
John, say hello to my wife, Julia.
Hi, John.
My mom wouldn't let me have a toy gun.
Sounds like your mom and I would get along.
I want to talk on Daddy's radio.
Okay, Chief, go ahead.
Talking to yourself?
Good night, John.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Gordo?
How do you know my name, mister?
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Now go upstairs and write it down.
Okay, mister.
He's making his friend rich.
Sissy Clark, apartment 2E, tomorrow.
Nah, man, he's gonna switch it up now. Yeah, he definitely dropped the ball not looking out for the guy, though. Like whoever the serial killer was. But he had a good reason. He didn't want anything to happen to this girl. He was not letting her out of his sight.
3 guys shot in both the yearbook and diary, plus for sexual assault 8 days after the last Nightingale murder.
We got him.
Can I get you another one?
Now you got to relay this information to your dad. Like, hey, it's this guy, this, bringing this name to the police.
You liked her, but she ain't interested. So what'd you do about it, Daryl?
Maybe that's not Daryl.
What is this? Jesus, get that away from me!
I don't know. I don't have enough proof that that's the guy, though. He's just... The way stuff is changing in real time is going to make this so much more harder.
He ain't the guy, John.
Wow.
If he was gonna give up something, he would have done it already.
You follow me?
Oh, yeah, you eventually killed my wife. Fuck that.
Bad trip, man.
Yeah, that was way too dangerous. He's a serial killer.
He killed her, and I couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. It's like we cheated.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened.
He touched your wallet. Where's your wallet?
It's in my pocket.
You got his prints.
They don't run fingerprints. Do they have that type of technology?
All right, I got it. All right, now, listen. I want you
to wrap it up. Oh! He's gonna put it on the desk!
Now, I want you to hide it somewhere. Somewhere where nobody's going to find it for the next 30 years.
You've got to be shitting me!
It's in!
Oh my god! What? No fucking way. No fucking way.
It's a cop.
It's a cop! Jack Shepard? What the hell? Like Lost? What the fuck? Julia is killed by Jack Shepard? What?
You know Jack?
Not really. He's still on the job.
He does a little PI work now and then.
Can I ask how she died?
He was murdered. Mother of a cop, and they never found the bastard.
Mother of a cop? Wait, what? I'm confused.
You on the job?
Oh, while he was a cop, she was murdered. And he started doing it. Not while he was young. Got it, got it.
Missing teenager. Disappeared back in '68. Found her last week. I'm betting those old bones are gonna do a lot of talking.
You gotta think this guy's onto you. Because why would he come to you and say this to you?
He went down 30 years ago, pal. You just don't know it yet.
Damn, he didn't even arrest him or charge him. He's like, oh no. I got a time traveler taking care of your ass.
Hey, Frank.
What are you doing here? Are you off today?
We need to have a conversation.
Oh, he's gonna be charged for the murder.
So where were you last night, Frank?
See, you should have told him. That's on you, Frank. Damn it.
Under the body of a dead woman?
Oh, he took his license. Oh, see, you should have reported that you got hit.
You think that I did it, Frank? What's going on?
Oh, no way.
Jack Shepard. He's a detective out of the 15th precinct.
You got all of this from the guy on the radio.
You should have just said he attacked me in the bar right before the girl ended up murdered.
Chuck is out there right now getting a search warrant for your house. What's he gonna find there, Frank?
Who puts the driver's license right under the body, though? Y'all do some detective work. Like, that's your main identification.
In the bottom of the 6th inning, the Mets are going to be down 3-zip. And it's going to leave a shoe polish mark on the ball. Now, hear me out.
Look at the DeMar Hamlin situation with the Bills. Imagine if you told someone that was going to happen days before to prove you're from the future and like the impact and effect. And then it happened. Like the play. This is a great idea.
His wife is here. She wants to talk to you.
That wasn't enough proof? Oh, man. He's got to carve something into something. He's got to. Something like that. The carving. That was the key early on.
Do you know where Frank was last night?
He was working.
Damn, and everyone's watching the World Series. They're not going to hear him get attacked.
Sit down.
Damn. This is fun.
What are you doing with my car?
Yeah. You're from a whole nother precinct.
I'm talking to you as a friend. Listen, Jules,
Oh, he's going to start a fire? I mean, he knows how to do this shit.
he says that John is your son on the radio in the future.
Yeah, see, that is hard to believe. That just muddies everything up. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He's like, no, I need to see if this dude... Now you believe him, but he should have came to him in the first place and like had him sit down too. He knows Johnny. You don't want too many people to know about this though. I get it. But we're dealing with a serial killer. That's when you should have brought him in. He went to his home. Frank is about it. What is this? Oh, smoking gun. Holy shit. His fingerprints are probably all over those things, each and every one. Damn, they were there too. Yeah, let's go. There we go. This just went to a full-blown Dennis Quaid thriller movie, and I'm all for it, man. This is awesome. Yo. What happened? The Mets won? People celebrating? Completely exonerated. Let go. The guy was captured. Is he dead? Did he kill him down there? Probably. And his son didn't know anything about it because he was just a kid and the parents never told him. They just wanted them to let it find out because you don't want to change anything, you know? Oh, man. What? Yeah, the Orella, whatever it's called, going over the bridge. That's definitely early 2000s imagery. Some of the best imagery ever. And it's funny because it's dealing with frequencies and ham radios and the sci-fi, turn of the century, technology and humanity combining. We're basically cyborgs now, man, with our phones. No way, yes!
If we stopped him, why isn't Mom here? Why don't I remember her being okay?
What? Oh my God, he's gonna kill him! Damn, he got them both at the same time? Holy shit, that dude's underrated. He's ice cold. Oh yeah, get his ass! No way. Where's Andre Brower?
Hey, Johnny.
What the hell?
Let him go.
I'll snap its neck.
This guy is relentless. Holy shit.
I'm the guy, Sullivan.
Oh, it's in the log! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Oh my God! His dad shot him! No fucking way. No fucking way. Wow. 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 I don't think you can write a better ending than that. You can't write a better ending than that. Where's the mom at though? They said she wasn't there. Nah, she must be there now. Everything just didn't phase in time. It took the furniture some time. It took the mom to phase in some time.
Come on, no better, no better, no better.
I have so many questions, but you know what? I'm just gonna.
Thank you very much.
He did the Yahoo stock, and his dad probably remembers everything too.
It's been tossed.
Damn, so he got to basically have a dad. The dad obviously he missed out, but it's not like he was alive. I'm not trying to say it in that way, but the son was alive and had to live without his dad, and he has a son. Oh, probably in this reality, maybe he ended up with the woman. I don't know. Either way, he has a kid. I was just hoping it wouldn't end with the bad guy, or even if the mom died, I kind of expected like something to go bad. Maybe the dad was gonna be in jail all this time, and then he gets exonerated after all this time. It ended on the best possible note it could. I think what, only 2 or 3 women died, like what happened in the original Nightingale murders. Damn, so much change happened around. What do you do with that radio box? Ugh. The way they ended it, it's like I want more. Lucas Digital probably did the Aurellas and stuff, you know. It looked good. And Daniel Curry, who recommended this, and when he recommended it, he said, yeah, he also recommended Men of Honor, and he was like, Mike, it's not gonna be as heavy as Men of Honor's ending, which it wasn't, but dude, you still hit me with another wholesome ass ending. It doesn't matter what went on in the movie. And with time travel, you can have like murders and deaths and horrific stuff happen, and then it can be undone, or just stuff where it's a simulation, or you know, just something that bends the rules a little bit. You know, it just gives it such space to really touch you. But the reason why Men of Honor is because that was a true story. Yeah, it's embellished for Hollywood, but that didn't need anything more than just a story to be magnificent. But we're talking about this movie, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Andre Braugher should just play a cop for the rest of his professional career, and no one would have a problem with it. I don't even think he would have a problem with it. Heavy New York feel. The lead introduced, instantly likable, willing to die. He actually did die in the original timeline, saving a young child in a bad situation. And I'm talking in, it's probably lowered or muted for you guys, but I'm hearing the score right now while I'm talking, and it sounds great too. But yes, it has a very heroic, epic feel. The guy that played the bad guy did a good job too. He didn't really get revealed to the very end, but once that was revealed, it took on the rest of the storyline. Like that was it. And it became the Dennis Quaid movie. The writing, great. That's why it hit so well. And above everything else, I want the writing to be the thing that stands out. That's what's gonna pull me into a movie and make me love it. Effort is put into it when someone takes their time, making sure links are made, and making sure the little bit of time we have, because it's a movie, it's not like it's a TV series, will make you care about this person. It can be done with great writing, and they did it. When you're dealing with time travel, it gives you a little bit of leeway because there's really no set rules, but you should establish some type of rules in movies when you're watching them, even if you don't specifically list them, like in Back to the Future. Like, you can't see this, can't do this. In this one, we saw certain things, and just him saying, I have memories of what happened, but still don't. I don't know why it's just me. You know, little stuff like that gives us an idea, but they really didn't tell us anything as far as other movies that involve time travel. Like, they were just like, man, this is a story. And they came with the ham radio connection early, and revealing it was his dad within like what, the first 20 minutes? Maybe it was a little bit more than that, but very, very quickly. And I didn't even know that was gonna be the plot of the movie. That's why I'm thinking, for that to be a reveal this early, what is this movie gonna throw at us? I had no idea. Toby Emmerich, it said he was the writer, and now I'm saying I've seen him write other stuff. I feel like they were comedies though, but maybe they were dramas, but now I gotta look up and see, because this back again, going to the writing, chalked a whole bunch of mystery, thriller, family, suspense. You know, they can say, oh, some could be another word for another, but they really are their own thing. And mystery, it incorporated all of it. We had straight murder. We had a serial killer, and like 20 times in the movie it felt like he was gonna get away with it. That's a good movie that can do that. I think Back to the Future used baseball or sports as a way to convince someone to, I think it was Biff, right? He gave his old self the almanac to get rich. Yeah, because sports, like if you watch sports and you see something and someone predicts something happening exactly that way, that's enough for me. Someone that doesn't watch sports may be like, oh, you maybe could have predicted that because this guy's an all-star. Of course he's gonna do that. It's like, no, he told me the exact down and second play this was gonna happen, yeah, a lot of people would have did it for selfish reasons. I was thinking small scale stuff like he did with his friend with Yahoo. I'd do something like that. I would not try to do anything major. You know, horrible tragedies happen. That's why you couldn't tell people, because they could say, you gonna save this person, this. It's like, dude, that's now I'm playing God now. That's not happening. Even him changing the little stuff that did happen, bringing his dad back. It is heartwarming, but dude, you changed the whole timeline. You could think of it on the flip side, like maybe this was given to me to bring my dad back so we could stop the serial killer. Like, this is what was meant to happen. This is the true timeline. Like, we were given a gift. And they went through with it, and they did it. So maybe it was, I don't know, man. Do you know the horrifying, terrifying applications, a ham radio that you could talk to someone 30 years ago? Yourself. There's no one you're gonna trust more than yourself. You aren't gonna set you up, because you in the future want to be free. And you are you. You both have the same, you usually maintain the same level once you reach a certain age of like morality, you know? What you feel is bad is usually what you think bad your whole life. You don't change. People don't really change like that once they hit like their 30s, 40s, whatever. This son said he was 36. You know, they stopped the serial killer. So any selfish things they had. Okay, his friend invested in Yahoo. Gordo. That's the only thing really he did monetarily. Other than that, he'd save people's lives. And it wasn't even like he gave himself money. He gave his best friend money. And he told him as a kid, like, I'm Santa. You have to remember this for a long time. And he did. Imagine if someone said he was Santa and he told you to write this down and remember it forever. I would too, just to entertain it. And then, man, that's so crazy. Juliet from Lost. And Jack Shepherd tried to kill her? That is so crazy. And then she joins Lost. And I'm right now, while I'm watching this, I'm like halfway through season 3. Not halfway through, like a third of the way through. And clearly her and Jack are like in somewhat, if you watch Lost, her and a guy named Jack Shepherd are somewhat in cahoots. He's the complete opposite of the Jack Shepherd in this. If anything, just the dad is more like Jack Shepherd. But that's still blowing my mind. That's even when I'm not watching it, Lost is finding its way into what I watch. And this was before Lost came out. 2000. Internal Affairs could have took Jack Shepherd down right away. They would have just planned it a little better. Like, they didn't tell Andre Brower. They didn't go to some police. Like you said, I'm not a cop. Showing up the first place and talking, that was enough. And then you let him get away? I didn't think he was a cop, though. Damn. That makes it a lot harder. Right, why would you go to Internal Affairs when you don't suspect he's a cop? I forgot how they figured out he was a police officer. Oh, because they got the prints on the wallet. So he had to get attacked. Everything had to happen the way it did. This needs a rewatch. Oh, I'm definitely showing this to my friends this weekend. We're rewatching this. This is for my sake. I'm sure they'll enjoy it too if they haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure they haven't seen it. Maybe they have. A lot of stars in this movie that we know would go on to be in pretty popular stuff. But just because it's Dennis Quaid, that alone felt like something I should have seen. I've seen almost all of his movies. I haven't seen Field of Dreams though. I know that's a big one. Is that Dennis Quaid? I haven't seen that. And I'm a big sports guy, so I kind of feel like in Miracle, I feel like that's Kurt Russell though. But I'm gonna get to those. I have to get to those. In Rocky, I'm really dropping the balls naming all these. But Internal Affairs would have took him down. Like, if he would have just had some type of, it didn't have to get to like the way it did. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it was meant to be pushed to that limit. Like, they were a millisecond away from all of them dying. Son's neck should have been snapped. I mean, the dad got loose and got to the shotgun pretty fast. If Mike didn't walk in, 5 seconds later, the dad would have been up there with the shotgun and would have killed him. But the son doesn't know. He just hears people yelling and screaming. Jim Caviezel, I forgot. He didn't have, like, he was like sulking and like depressed the whole movie. He was not into it. Granted, his character had been through the ringer. Like, when we were introduced, his wife was leaving him before the whole ham radio thing. But Gordo was there for him and he blessed him. He did a good job, but I feel like Dennis Quaid shined. This was his moment. Everyone else did a good job too, though. And Andre Brower, you know what I'm saying? Everyone did great. And this is a Dennis Quaid knockout. He 007'd his way out of prison. He set up the whole thing, shocked the guy, got out, got to his apartment, had the thing out of the box with the jewelry where I'm sure his fingerprints were all over it. Yeah, I mean, he was found out. The police saying so much stuff should have been done. Like, maybe it's because it was the 60s. It would just be done so much differently now. Daniel Curry, thank you for recommending another great film. I know I got this out towards the end of the month. It is a very short month. I forgot, but don't worry. It's going to be up. Damn, man. You know how to pick them. And it was between this and what was the other movie? The Founder. I think the Michael Keaton McDonald's movie. Something like that, right? I'm glad you picked this one. I want to see the other one bad, but you had me thinking like it was in like that league. I don't think there's gonna be anything emotional like that as there is in this. So great movie selection, and you're one of like my longest patrons, and you're here for the movies and Lost, you know, on top of recommending the good movies. Thank you for everything else.